gonna be or it's gonna make me so mad because I've worked all day on these, and if somebody just shoves the whole thing in their mouth, I'm gonna be very angry. Good afternoon, everybody. I had a very busy day. I did make crawfish pie dough, the crust dough. It's a cream cheese dough. It's a pastry dough. I got it from Lucinda Scala Quinn, who used to be an affiliate of Martha Stewart. I saw that dough and I was like, that looks just like Natchitoches meat pie dough. That looks exactly like Natchitoches meat pies, which in Louisiana, Natchitoches is where you go if you want like for real original like meat pies. Like that is like meat pie headquarters in Louisiana. I don't personally care for them. I prefer mine better, but like if you're a tourist in Louisiana and you want a meat pie, you go to Natchitoches. So that's just what it is. But anyway, I stole that dough, which is perfect for meat pies, which in the other side of that is that it's perfect for crawfish pies. And I also made my crawfish pie filling, which I had to let simmer on the stove all day long to cook out all of the liquid so that it's that nice thick filling, so it's not runny. And I mean, it's still kind of runny, but you want it to be more let's see, what's a good, instead of like watery, you want it to be more like sludgy? That doesn't sound good. I don't know a good way to explain it. You don't want it to run very well. You want it to be like thicker. You don't want it, if you turned it over, you want it to go, you just don't want it to go everywhere. Anyway, so you have to cook it down for a long time. So mine cooked on the stove on low, simmering on low for 7 hours today, and my house smells delicious, and I'm so excited. So I made it home and I'm about to start making the crawfish pie. I already have a problem. I used to have this pot set, and if you remember a couple months ago, I gave a pot set to my sister, and that's pot set I'm talking about. But it had these lids that had the perfect circle size that I would use to stamp out my pie shape, and they were the perfect, they were like 8 inches across. Might not have been that big. It might have been like 7, 6.5, 7. So now I'm having to use this, and the edge is not as sharp. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work. I could use a cup, but if I make them too small, here's my problem. If I make them too small, if I make them this big, which is how big they'll be if it's a cup. If I make them this big, which is 2 inches, like it's 2 inches. If I make them that big, somebody, or most people, are gonna eat them in 2 bites or less. It's gonna be or it's gonna make me so mad because I've worked all day on these, and if somebody just shoves the whole thing in their mouth, I'm gonna be very angry. They have to be at least 4 bites. I think that that's an acceptable amount. It's gonna make me mad. I'm gonna feel like they're not being appreciated if you just shove it in your mouth. Like, it's not a chip, it's a crawfish pie. Like, I worked really hard on that. Don't shove that in your mouth. I finished making all of the little pies, and I made 17 pies, and it took me, I think, 45 minutes to fold and like crimp the edges and all that stuff. Anyway, so now I have 5 that are still in the freezer because you have to flash freeze them, which means that you don't put them in anything. You put them on I have mine on, just a second, I'll show you. I have mine on a cutting board. I have mine on a cutting board just so that they can freeze and harden up so that you can put them into a Ziploc. Anyway, so these have already been frozen and I'm actually getting ready to put them in the oven. You probably could not freeze them, but I always freeze them. But before I do that, I have to put an egg wash on them, and I thought about skipping it because I'm really just so tired. But I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I never make these, and if you're gonna do something, you may as well do it the right way. So I'm gonna do the egg wash. I'm gonna pop these in the oven for just 10 minutes, but I need them to cool off before the kids eat them. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm going to get the food out of the oven and cool them off, feed the kids, and then I think as soon as I'm done eating, I think I'm gonna have to go take a nap. I have been going hard all day long since 4:30 this morning, and it's only 6 o'clock, but I didn't go to bed till 11 last night, and I am so tired. I'm sorry if I'm complaining too much, but I'm really tired. So, I mean, I have not sat still except for to work on the computer, and I don't consider that sitting still because I'm doing work. Like I'm not relaxing, I'm working. Anyway, so it's been a rough day. It hasn't been a rough day. It's been an easy day. It's been a long work-filled day, I guess. I don't know.
Hi guys, so I'm home now. We just got done eating dinner, and I just took Jill's, I guess, second batch or third batch of crawfish pies out, which we had for dinner, and they were delicious. They're so good, so good. She did so good. I know that doesn't surprise me any. For some reason, Jill is always still surprised when she does good for some reason, but they were delicious. I kind of messed that one up, taking it off. Jill is in there working on Ellie's invitations, which are coming along great. She's bragging about how great she is, which I've been telling her for years of how great and amazing she is. She just doesn't listen to me. She don't believe me or something. Some crazy reason she don't believe me, that stuff I tell her. So, but anyways, so we're gonna do that. We're going to put the kids, or at least Finn, down for bed here a little bit if he eats, and then maybe me and Ellie may play some 1-2 switch, and then we're probably gonna go to bed because Jill's very tired. She's a very tired Jill. She's had a long day, very exhausting day. So we're gonna let her go to bed early, and that way she can get some rest. All right, guys. So we're gonna go in today's vlog. We didn't do much else after dinner. Me and Ellie went to Sonic and got some ice cream slushes. If y'all have never tried the ice cream slushes at Sonic, the strawberry one is really, really good. That's what Ellie got. I got the orange one. I don't really care for it, but it really just tastes like an orange creamsicle. So if you've ever had orange creamsicle and you like those, you probably like that. But I didn't like orange creamsicle, so didn't care for it. But the strawberry one was really good, so I did like that. But we're going in today's vlog because Jill's tired, I'm tired, and I got work late tomorrow. Boo. So, but me and Ellie played 1-2 switch a little, but didn't really get anything to record. So, we're just gonna end the vlog though. So, if y'all like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments down below, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.